While Corey's hooking in, I'm going to point out these plaques. These are of our lines named for an endemic, meaning found only here in Hawaii, but also highly endangered native bird. This one here is named for the ala, the Hawaiian crow. Acts more like a parrot, though. It has over 100 known vocalizations. One of the more famous, which he was named for by the Hawaiians. Ala means to scream or cry out like a child. I thought that was rather appropriate for one here. You guys want me to do safety, or should we just wing it? Sorry. So come on in and get friendly. You guys should be able to see what's going on down here. Rule number 1, don't do what I'm doing. Don't put your hands in the zip line, even when you're standing still, and especially not while you're zip lining. We call that the meat grinder. You guys could end up going home with a permanent shaka. Not cool to have a permanent shaka, not even in Hawaii. Rule number 2, don't let go with both hands. Try to flip upside down. We're not wearing shoulder straps. If you flip upside down, there's a chance you could slip out of your harness. You're not zipping anymore. You're falling towards those rocks. Helmet's not going to do much. Not always dangerous. It's also really rude because it slows the whole tour down. There's all this paperwork you have to fill out. So if you're going to have your hands for the first couple lines here, take your dominant hand, 2 or 3 fingers, stick it in the carabiner at the top of your blue tethers there. Ignore your black tether. It's your backup. Least dominant hand down there near the bottom. We'll do some checks back and forth, and we tell you it's okay to go. Walk down these steps and walk to the edge of the platform. We'll get you guys running on the longer lines like 4 and 5, but these ones are really short. If you take off at full speed, you're going to run into that tree at full speed. So I'll have you guys walk these ones. Walk to the edge, reflect on your life, say a quick prayer, take a big step out. Big step's important. We don't want you sitting down right away. You can bounce your butt right on the edge of the platform there. So be sure to take a big step. As you're zipping, just sit down in your harness like you're sitting in a chair. It's a seat harness. Bring your knees up. Straighten that top arm out. If you try to do the one-arm pull-up, showing off that bicep, you guys spin in a circle. It's really uncomfortable. You end up with a mean frontal wedgie. All right, so just bring your knees up, lean back, try and relax. You may find yourself twisting to the left or the right. How to correct that? This is a pivot point right up here. This is your steering wheel, that top hand there. If you find yourself twisting one way, just twist your wrist, okay? One way or the other. You get a 50-50 shot. You can't mess it up twice. If it doesn't work one way, try it the other way. Play around with it. We want you to come in straight for the landing there. We have 3 options for you: a running ramp, a railing, and a big eucalyptus tree. I highly recommend you guys take advantage of that running ramp, okay? It's a lot steeper than it looks from here. So don't come in and stick it like a gymnast. It's a good way to blow out your ankles or your knees. Get your feet moving. Run it up. Every step you take is going to slow your momentum down, just like getting off a fast-moving escalator. If you happen to come in sideways or backwards, couldn't get the handle of steering, don't worry, don't freak out, don't start throwing elbows and swinging kicks. We'll say drop your hands. That means just take both hands, drop them to the bottom of the blue tether there. It gives us all this nylon for us to come in with our sloth-like reflexes. Get you guys stopped nice and safe. We are part-time runners.
Yeah, guys.
All right, now there's a lot to go over. Any questions before we get started?
Visual
all right,
learners.
visual learners.
Visual learners.
Yeah.
See on the other side.
Check out Corey here. He's the pro. He's been doing this like 3 whole days now. Just stand up, just like that. Who's ready to go first?
I'll do it. I'll go. Oh, no.
Come stand right up here. Lean your back to this piece of wood there.
I'm just gonna be going in circles all the time. I might fall off.
Alright, down hand. Blue tether.
Uh-huh.
Shoot!